Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York. Mets.
Center fielder. George Springer.
George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite back. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Steve Skaggs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
Steve looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Softly on a line to third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer is there and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in score.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Skaggs rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Michael Conforto is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gonzalez ranging back. Gone! Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first round.
Third baseman number
First
2.
pitch on its way.
Bregman.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Here's Carlos Correa. Now.
Shortstop. Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Evan Gattis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman number 10.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Conforto over to his left, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Harms. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Should swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. To short. Correa gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Max Stassi. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Max.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Rob Harms. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
To third. Suarez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Steve Skaggs. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Steve Skaggs.
And this is fouled at the plate. And the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Stassi, and he makes the throw to first. Skaggs retired, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lifted in the air out to left field. Harms has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot.
out for Houston, The right fielder,
Into the
number
windup
9,
and the pitch.
Marwin
Takes a
Gonzalez.
look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Third baseman number 2.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to right field. Conforto over to his right, and that's the third out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 52.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, first baseman, Shea Bruce.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And the Mets just keep right on rolling, as this is good for extra bases as well. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Riding in once again, Jose Lobaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Steve Skaggs. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 13, second baseman.
In the air down the left field line and deep. Harmons on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Giving chase is Nimmo.
But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Max Stassi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harms waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Right fielder, number 30.
Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rob.
Leading off for Houston, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez ranges to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's full.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jay Bruce, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another. Another shot.
Catcher, Jose Lobaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Jose Reyes.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he pops him up back behind second base. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again.
For Houston.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Altuve.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have with a starting pitcher.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
That's low. That's a ball.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Hot shot down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 10.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. In to score the runner from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another. Alfredo Ramirez. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Brian McCann.
Number 16. Brian
a fastball
McCann.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. Lifted in the air to center field. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in and looking for more. Steve Skaggs. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harmons ranging forward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batter number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one will get this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in now. Rob
Your attention, please.
He'll try and do what he can. And to work toward cutting.
Number 18,
Charles Broussard.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 15, Charles Broussard.
In there, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy up.
Blake Trinan.
George Springer. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
On to first, and there were two down.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve is there for it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a ball 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Bregman has it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Yoenis Cespedes is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground to short. Correa fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Altuve becomes the first out of the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Carlos Correa swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Jerry
have it.
Justin
Your attention,
Bohr
please.
will look for some
And
two-out
hitting for
magic
Houston,
here as he'll pinch here with two gone and a run.
Justin Bohr.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the